If you have played any music game before, you know that music artist or group allow their music to be in game like Just Dance, Beat Saber, Rocksmith, and more. It's also not common that famous people have games based on them. Sometimes artists may do collaboration with games. If you happen to love Final Fantasy and Ariana Grande, good for you. Anyway, I have three games based on the music from ABBA, Michael Jackson, and the Black Eyed Peas, all on the Wii. The games on Wii are similar to Just Dance. Speaking of Just Dance, half of the routines from the ABBA game are in Just Dance Unlimited. All three are published by Ubisoft, but made by different developers on different platforms. Both versions of the Black Eyed Peas game are made different from ABBA and Michael Jackson games. The Wii version is closer to Just Dance, while the Kinect version is closer to Dance Central. ABBA and Michael on the Wii were made by the same team, which is why the on-screen menus are similar in both games. The Michael Jackson games on all the different platforms play similar to other games like Dance Central and Elite Beat Agent. Alright, now for the game. Remember what I said about this game being made by a different developer? It really showed for all the wrong reasons. The team behind this game didn't know how to make a good game. The choreo is okay and works for the music of the group. Scoring is different in this game. There are 5 bars and 3 letters for scoring progression. Because of this progression, routines were made to be played with more than one person. And I'm not talking about duet routine. This is a problem if you're playing the game alone like me. The graphics and visuals of the game are an issue and not because of the Wii. The coaches are pixelated, which makes it harder to fully see the hand and body of coaches. Even if I upload the gameplay for the game in 4K, the pixelated look would still be poor to look at. Also, these visuals and other details are questionable. Why are the members faces in the background in some routine? What dance moves are the other people doing? And what the heck is going on in the right corner? The motion tracking is poor. The game had moments where it didn't pick up any of my movement right. Keep in mind how the score progression works, which made things worse. I don't have a copy of the Kinect version, but it's different and has to be better than the Wii version. I'm sure I don't need to talk or explain who Michael Jackson is. Also, just in case I get that question in the comments, I don't know. Maybe a right issue or to avoid the controversy around him. Yeah, you can't talk about him without anyone bringing that up. Someone is going to say it even if I didn't. It's been joked about and talked about to death, so I don't need to talk about it. And I don't want YouTube to do anything to my video, so let's move on. The choreo is fun and does a great job matching moves of Michael for a casual audience on the Wii and PS3. You can choose between Michael or one of his partners in some routine. The visuals are okay for the Wii, but better on PS3. My only problem is the motion tracking. it didn't matter if it was on the Wii or PS3. I had issues with the game reading my movement. You can unlock videos showing you how to copy Michael Jackson's move. However, why do I have to unlock something that teaches you how to get better at something? Out of the three, ABBA is the easiest to get into. The choreo is easy and matches up with the music of the band. Some routines feel like a musical. What a fun idea! The motion tracking is good but not perfect. However, it could be because the moves are easier to program. Or because the game was made a year after Michael. That could be why motion tracking is better in this game. The game had a normal mode, a mini musical mode where it acts like a story, and a karaoke mode where you can use a microphone to sing. However, the game does not score you at all. So what's the point of this mode? My tiny problem with the game is the routine with 4 coaches. These routines don't show your next move. To make things even worse, 3 of these routines have gold moves. The reason why I know where the gold moves are because I played the routine in Unlimited. For some odd reason, all games share the same issue with needing to enter your name when you get a new score. In Just Dance 2, I can just put my name in one and never do it again. Why couldn't they do that in each game? All 3 have some small extras. ABBA had info about the band, a mini musical, and a pointless karaoke mode. The Black Eyed Peas had videos from each member thanking you for playing the game. And Michael had video teaching you how to do the famous move and photos with info about him. But that's it. The main focus of these games is the routine and music from the artist and nothing else. ABBA choreo is fun and matches up with their music. And some routines feel like a musical. Michael choreo does a great job with copying his moves and putting them into video game form, but with hit and miss motion tracking. The Black Eyed Peas choreo feels random, along with poor motion tracking and a dumb choice to make the coaches pixelated. I would love it if the rest of the routines from the ABBA game got into Just Dance along with Michael choreo. But the Just Dance team need to get the motion tracking working right, because I hate bad motion tracking. Regardless, I had a fun look into the game. Maybe you should try to play one of them. But don't pirate the DS version of the Michael Jackson game. Why, you may add? Well, I hope you like hearing Stadium Horn from the 2010 World Cup.